Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't fucking talk to the right snake, I guess.
The right snake statue?
Oh, okay. I remember this. I'm just gonna fuck it up on purpose.
Oh?
Because...
Oh, you have to go down anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I have to go down here and they'll be like... Bleh, 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 bleh. So it wasn't that I was fucking up the 2-button puzzle. It's that I didn't fuck up so bad enough that I was put into the dungeon yet.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, that makes sense. Hello everyone. Apparently I have to fuck up to get into this dungeon, and I do remember this now.
What's so funny?
Oh god. You dragoons are a bunch of dagnuts.
Dagnuts?
Dagnuts.
Because remember, you're supposed to be Australian.
I don't even know what a dagnut is.
It's a dagnut. Come
Australia.
On. You're asking for
I'm
it.
Textralian, excuse me.
Right, well, let's...
So you're afraid of us, eh? Chicken!
There it is. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's teach him a lesson. Open it up. Man, don't be taken in by her fast talk.
This is all the South. Bring it on, chums.
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 Chim-chilios.
Chim-chim.
Oh, thank you for... Oh, they're going to wait for us? Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, that's very polite.
Oh, and now I'm going to be... How do I... There it is. I'm going to be dog.
I like and I like what I do.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Mary Poppins.
Oh, guess what Andy's never watched?
Mary Poppins!
Yeah. There's a lot of those old, like, live-action Disney films I didn't watch because I went through a very long phase of never watching anything that was live-action.
That's fair.
Because if it wasn't a cartoon, I was not interested.
Yeah. There are a lot of things it's like the family gathered around and watched. So that was one of those things, and I do enjoy it. So yeah, when we were playing with Chum and Chim, it just reminded me of like Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Choo.
Chum happened?
Yeah, he said the word chum and you were playing around with it.
Oh, right. God, that's how quickly I forget shit.
I'm aware.
Let's use a photon ray. Pew!
But you know how it is with like songs and tunes from movies that you watched a lot long ago. They're just seared into your brain.
Oh, of
so
course, of course.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm trying to remember any of them and they're gone.
No, like what you need is like a trigger word or sound.
Something to set it off.
That'll just teleport your brain to like a very specific moment.
God, yeah. I have so many from like the early Newgrounds days burnt into my memory.
Nice.
Like some of those Zelda ones. Just, God. I can't wait to fight some of the dongos. I can't wait. I can't wait.
That's something I didn't traverse a lot, is like Newgrounds animation. Of course I've seen some of them, like in their time, in their prime time, but like...
That's the difference between Lara and I. She's like, I watch stuff with my family, and I'm like, I was on Newgrounds. And it's accurate.
I mean, there was shit I watched on the internet as well, just not as much. Why don't we disguise ourselves with these suits?
Let's put on their skin.
Yeah.
Like, gun. Put the knife away.
Gonna gunt him and skin him and wear him.
Oh no, me couldn't fit into it.
No kidding.
Hey, fuck you. But no one will care because adorable.
Because it's too cute. It's like, oh, the guards have a dog now. That's fair. I believe it.
When do I get issued my Bumble?
I didn't know they were issuing them. I feel bad that I was left out.
Oh, hey, we found the kitchen. Oh, hey, hello, knives.
Oh.
He has a face! I'm sorry, if they have faces, you can steal them.
Yes.
Their faces. Steal their faces.
That is not what you can do.
Can't ya see I'm busy? Or cha goof on, don't ya? Sorry, I fucked that one up.
It's okay.
He was yelling at someone. It was...
He was yelling at us. You gotta turn green.
Oh, that turns the,
enemy green.
During battles, there's that thing up in the corner about the elements that you used, and it, like, counts them. And then if they're all one color, it magnifies the power of that color. So turn green, it turns it all green. So when you use a green, it's very green.
Oh, right. Yeah,
It's been doing that a couple times.
Huh.
Well, We're surviving.
Yeah.
There's Bumbles.
There it is. Yeah, just one of our discs didn't load well, but one did, so I guess in our break I'll double check that this is the good one, but yeah.
So far it's been fine.
Okay. It hasn't been as dramatic.
Yeah, we hadn't had to, like, do our taxes while waiting for battles to load.
Yeah, exactly. What was I gonna say? Right, turn green. It's like, I didn't know, because there's one thing that can turn the field, the top left is the field effect, and you could turn that green, or if you could turn the opponent green.
Oh,
right.
Maybe it was that instead.
I'm thinking it was that.
Okay, Andy's wrong. Something turns green, right? There's like two options. So.
Yeah, field or human.
Or maybe you? Could you turn yourself? Maybe.
I don't know. This game is quite powerful.
Sure.
Yeah.
Those are options.
Yeah. It just shows you something really gross on the screen and you turn green and you barf. Because that's how it happens.
Every time they show that in cartoons where somebody turns green,
exactly.
It never read correctly to me.
It's like, a cartoon world thing, yeah.
But it's one of those cartoon world things that like doesn't correspond with real life
at all. Yeah.
So it never felt right when it happened.
Exactly, because usually the cartoons and animation are like an accentuation of real life. So it's like someone could flap their arms a little, but in animation they flap their arms so much they fly, but it's like based off of an action and it's exaggerating.
I'm hitting him with a chunk, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it was really good. But you turn pale when you feel sick. You don't turn green, so it's just building off the wrong color.
It's also, when it comes to stuff to do with like faces, human faces, we're very sensitive to it. And so for something to not be right, it just feels disgusting.
Yeah. Wrong. Disgusting.
Totally.
Shameful.
Plus, okay, apparently some people do not know this. The warning signs for when you're about to vomit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only do you get pale, that's one.
Yeah.
You usually like start to sweat a little bit.
Yes.
And then your mouth will begin to water like crazy. And once your mouth starts watering, you need to find something because it's about to happen.
Get to a toilet or a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that knew about that, like knew about the whole sequence, and because they knew that, when they were at a party where someone was really drunk, they saw this person's mouth begin to water, and they knew to get them to a place. And
to the safe vom
it saved a couch. So,
nice.
Learn these things, save a couch.
Yes. Know your shit, save a couch.
Not that I get...
Have done it yourself?
No, I'm just like, it's not that I... And particularly I want this guy. How many times do I have to tell you? It's to the right. It's blank to the right and blank to the left. That's what we need to know for the snake statue.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is the guy we...
I think we... Okay, we don't know yet. We don't know. Okay, continue on, and I'll explain stuff. Or do we have to narrate him?
No,
is he just
gone.
leaving?
Yeah,
okay.
He left. He's done with our shit.
I forget if I've explained this before, but like the bellflowers we picked up, we were supposed to give to him in a certain cutscene, and we didn't. So I am not sure if in that case we made it so we won't get him at all. Because I did look online, and some people were like, because how you get him is just you approach him later, and that's all people said you had to do to get him. Because some online sources assumed that you did the bellflower, or they just didn't mention it at all. So it might be a thing and it might not be.
I want it to be because he looks cool.
He's the strongest green element character. That's why people care.
I see.
And he has a cool bro attack with Poem. So,
right.
Yeah,
combo attack sort of thing.
Yeah.
I love... Oh, hey, I found him.
There he is again. Yeah. So I don't know how important giving the bellflowers to him was, if that really destroys our destiny to get him at all later. We'll find out, guys. How about that?
Yeah. You'll learn.
If not, you know what? There's other awesome green element characters.
He conveniently wrote the
7 to
code
the right and
on the wall for us.
Thank you, Glenn.
7 right, 5 left.
5
to the left. And you can't fucking remember anything, so I have to do weird hand things to remember these things.
5 to the left?
5 to the left. Just this,
Okay,
this.
okay.
And then the other is
5
a 7.
left. Yes.
Hopefully I can remember 2.
You know what? I'm terrible at remembering that shit as well.
Sir
so,
Dario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Mr.
General
Dell.
way. God, you're all sad and in bed. Don't you?
We like Glenn. He's helpful. Fuck all these guys.
Yeah, all these dums.
All these dum-dums.
Yeah. Another thing that I apparently I do more frequently than other people is faint.
Yes.
Because I can tell you the signs for that very well.
The fact that you've done it more than once is startling to me.
Really?
I've never fainted.
Jesus Christ, that's weird.
Yeah, no, fainting isn't normal. It's normal human response, but it's not common.
I have very low blood pressure, just normally. Like I was just born with super low blood pressure.
Yeah.
And oh god, oh god.
Steal those treasures.
I'll quickly wrap this up. And see. Fuck it. I'm just gonna open treasure.
Yeah.
Turn black. That one's a thing
Oh.
that we're fighting. He grew arms and legs.
Okay, you can continue your fainting facts. Fainting facts.
Fainting facts with Andy. I used to be in choir, like when I was in elementary school, and that
same
requires you to stand for long periods of time.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would faint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it wasn't constantly, obviously. Oh god. Which of us do you choose? You only have one chance. Do we want the big or do we want the little? I kind of want the little.
Well, let's go with the little. I liked him too.
Yeah.
Boop. Let's boop it.
And? Oh.
Too bad, wrong, sucker. No, do we get
Now
to
what
choose
do
the
I
other
do?
one?
Do I defend?
You can attack again, maybe.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
Oh, maybe you got an automatic item as opposed to dealing with the whole fight.
Well.
No, maybe you'll fuck him up and get that item anyways.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you fainted as a child in choir.
Yeah, a number of times. I think 3 in total. Throughout, that'd be between, grades 4 and 7.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, just periodically. My blood sugar is also, it varies quite a lot. And sometimes then, too. And sometimes, I cut myself. It wasn't even a really bad cut, but for some reason it freaked me out a lot.
Oh.
And so then I just got really, upset, and I fainted.
Oh my Ozzy, this concerns me. As a friend who cares about you, I'm like, no.
No, I was one of those, those fainting southern bells. I'm like, oh, goodness.
Goodness me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's you need a lot of... It's funny how, I guess, common, the image of, a fainting woman from the sight of blood is shown, where it's you need a lot of requirements to meet to faint, I guess, for many people.
Yeah.
I mean, people with different, something more closer to the average of blood sugar and blood pressure. I don't know.
It was more... Sitter, please, shut up. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
To me, it's going into shock, essentially, is what that was triggering.
Yeah.
Fucking lamps.
Yeah, they're persistent.
And it's weird because I honestly can't tell you what it was, because I just cut my finger. It was just a little finger, well, not a little finger cut. It was pretty bad, but I don't even have a scar, right? So it's
Yeah. You'd think a lopping of the arm off would cause
No, exactly. You'd think something significant would make you faint, but it's just something about this one cut in particular scared me so bad that I started to go into shock. Right? I'm a sensitive person.
Or tiny vibrating end.
Yeah, and then I woke up on the floor and I'm like, ugh.
Well, that happens.
But the symptoms for fainting are, interestingly enough, fairly similar to vomiting.
Oh.
In that you get, pale, you start to sweat, only instead of mouth watering, you start seeing stars.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like your vision starts to get weird.
That has happened to me. I didn't faint.
You don't, yeah, no,
But
the,
one
the
time
prerequisites can begin.
Yeah. I think I've gotten to that point where I think I woke up and something was weird about my sleep. I got up too fast, but I had my eyes wide open.
Door tail. Oh god.
Creature door. Okay, come on, game.
There it is.
Come on, game. There it is.
It's even worse from the front.
Yeah, and
You got up too fast?
yeah, I got up too fast, and I think I just started walking around and moving around a lot, and something particular about that day, just my body was like, no, you're not gonna see for a while, so I stood up, and just my vision was black, but with stars everywhere, for like a few minutes,
Oh no,
and that kind of freaked me out.
that happens to me whenever I stand up. That's just that from having such low blood pressure. That's just your brain doesn't have enough blood in it.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna help her?
I have to.
Okay, guys,
We'll get back to you.
yeah, we'll get back to you.
Now that Andy's actually paying attention to
Yeah,
what's happening.
speaking of dying people.
Yeah. Gus's about to faint. You can tell because she's sweaty and pale. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Bye. I didn't even notice that she was dying until why is she hunched over? What's her problem? Like,
It's true. It was like we were having this conversation and you ran into the door and the screen loaded and I see this poor woman like